We just woke up to the biggest panic of our life. The whole floor is flooding right now. The whole floor is flooding. Just go down. Go down, baby. Just go down. I'm coming. I'm coming. It's midnight right now. The room in there is flooded out. We don't know if anybody's in there. Yo, is anybody in there? Are y'all, anybody in there? Are y'all good? There's people in there. There's people in the unit.
We have to go tell somebody.
I can't hear them. The water's too loud.
Why is not turning? Yeah, we can't do it. The fire department is here though. Yeah, the fire department is here.
Yeah, rather than go to the bike exploded and the smoke just caused the sprinklers to shut off.
Okay.
And it's been raining ever since.
Yeah, the fire department is here. And he said something exploded.
Alright guys, so we got Cookie, we got Keo. So as of right now, everything is good. The people that were inside the unit, they're good. They stayed in their unit with like all the water coming in and everything, but like they're not hurt or anything. We're still trying to figure out what exactly like happened, but the fire department is up there now like helping them.
This is crazy. Like our whole floor is dripping.
Yeah, and we put towels in front of our doors so it wouldn't like flood, but
We're just hoping nothing. It
it's
shouldn't be too bad.
yeah,
But I mean, we're just glad everybody okay.
Yeah.
Like, there was nothing like crazy. I mean, I know the floor is flooded. It's gonna be a little damage done, but
yeah,
it's not. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
So there was nothing like serious with that.
yeah,
But they said we can go back up. So we're gonna try and make our way up the steps.
yeah.
Apparently, the fire department is pushing the water down the steps, so we can figure out how we get back to our room.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So this is what like they're doing. They're trying to push out all the water in the stairwell. So yo, it's the next morning, but Ryan just got up and he said go look at the hallway. Guys, we were up until like 2:30.
So the fire department and the managers of the building and this company had to come in and check our unit just to make sure there was no water damage, because if there was, then they were gonna have to come in.
And like take out like the walls or something.
They said most of the rooms on the floor they get flooded, so
Yeah. Basically what happened, we woke up at midnight to the speaker in our apartment saying that like the alarms going off to like evacuate the building and to not use the elevator. Instantly that it was at midnight, I was like, okay, that doesn't seem like right, because normally when they do like tests and stuff, it's during the day and they like let us know. I definitely knew that something wasn't right, so I like got up like fast. I go to open our apartment door and I hear like a like I don't even know. It sounded like pressure.
it sounded like wind was blowing like 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like through the halls though, like that loud.
And I'm like trying to like listen, and then all of a sudden I hear a guy go like, "Oh fuck, oh."
Yeah, you started screaming
And so like when I heard that, like my first thought was like fire.
At first we weren't like feeling like nothing was happening because they've done this before, where somebody set the fire alarm off and that's what it said. So that's what we wanted to make sure. But then when we heard all that commotion like going on, we were like, nah, something's definitely off. Grab Keo, grab Cookie. We need to get the hell out of here as fast as possible. And you just never know.
Yeah.
We went out. We went and ran down the hallway after when he started screaming.
Yeah, I think that's when Ryan, because like I was scared. Like I was like, when I heard that, I started to panic because like I was like, I don't know what's going on, but it sounds now like something actually is like going on. And so Ryan ended up running down there, and he was like, oh, like he started like going.
Yeah, because I didn't know if like, I didn't know if it was on fire, or because from there it looked like it was either a pipe that busted or it was like the fire sprinklers going off. And then when I went and checked the room, I went up close to the room. There was a girl standing in there, and like it was pushing the water out so hard that I couldn't.
She was just standing in the water.
Yeah, she was just standing in the water. I couldn't tell if it was on fire or whatever. I didn't see no fire or nothing, so I was just kind of like confused on why she was standing in the room.
And I know you guys can like see like the water, but it, after the fact, it had to have been like thousands of gallons. That's when it started going into like the other rooms and stuff.
So it ended up being a scooter or like a bike that had a battery on it that they were charging. And it's actually crazy because when I walked in to the room, when I pushed the door open, I saw the bike and I guess the scooter laying on the floor. And apparently the guy, when we were with the security guard,
we actually ran into him.
Yeah, we ran into him on the steps.
On the stairs.
And I looked at him, I was like, is this your room? And the security guard was like, what happened? And
we kind of knew too, because he was soaking wet.
Yeah.
Like,
he was like, our battery exploded, and I guess there was like a big flame and a lot of smoke that came out that triggered the sprinkler system to go off. And it's crazy because I didn't hear no explosion, you know?
I know.
Like if that alarm didn't come on, we weren't waking up. Such a crazy night. But fortunately, everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Just exhausting.
Yeah, and we got like 4 hours of sleep.
Apparently, there's like really bad flooding across the whole building. This is kind of like what these machines are doing. Like y'all can see, the machine was filling up these tubs. Apparently, the whole building is flooded all the way down each floor. Floor is soaked. So this is the floor below us. They're ripping out all the wall and all the trim and everything. Oh shit. Y'all can see that right there? That's like an inch of water right there. You guys can see they have holes in the walls and in the ceiling so that they can like fully dry you. Y'all, there's like a lot of damage. About 3 floors down from us, from the floor it happened on, because it happened on our floor. They're gonna have so much construction now going on, so we're like low-key scared. I wanted to check it out myself because the security guard we were talking to yesterday had let us know. Kind of nervous now that they might tell us to leave, and that could cause like so many other things now, like crazy, because in the end of everything, it could end up affecting us. We don't know yet. We're waiting to see like what comes of all of this. Like this is mind blowing. I can't believe this actually just happened.
So yesterday, Ryan went down and he like showed you guys, like as you can see, like all like the floors and what they look like. So apparently all floors below us got damaged too. Also, we thought that we were the only residents in this complex, and I guess that there was one other like couple that was left, and they actually moved out. Like literally the day after, they packed all their stuff because I guess the damage 2 floors below us like is like in the walls and like everything. I bet you guys can hear the annoying ass noise in our apartment right now. Apparently it seeped through enough to get moisture at the front. So let me just show you guys. They said that this is gonna have to stay in our apartment for 2 to 5 days. Okay, so this is our hallway. Like that's our front door. So they have 2 fans in here. One right here and then one over there. And then they had to take all that out. All of this is like destroyed. So yeah, they said that basically this is gonna be like 2 to 5 days like this. And we're hoping that it's not that long. Ryan tried to go downstairs. I don't know if you filmed like what you said, but basically he was like, okay, well, can we like stay in another unit because it's loud as hell in here, and they're supposed to stay on too, so we're supposed to sleep with like all this on. We were gonna see if we could have like another unit, like an Airbnb in here or something, and they're like, oh, well, you can go do your work on another floor and we can't do nothing for you.
We're not trying to cause problems, but it's like, how are we supposed to actually like even talk to each other? The thing is, it's not our
job.
Like, we don't own this unit,
Right.
so like we really don't have a say. Like there's damage to the unit that
like,
something else caused. Like
do.
they have to do what they have to do.
To add on to why we have like frustration with this place is that this isn't the first thing that we've had to deal with being in this complex.
That'll be something for
There's stories for another time.
We were supposed to be out already. We were supposed to be like, they were kicking us out, but then they told us that we can stay because there's nobody moving into this unit, and we couldn't find another place, which we have very exciting, different news for y'all coming with that.
To come, which is exciting.
What do you do at this point?
It's like, do I yell at you guys because I can't even hear myself talk, or like I know we sound dramatic,
it's like,
but
I can't help but to just laugh.
yeah, Vlogmas starts like literally now.
And this goes up. Vlogmas started.
Oh, guys, happy first day of Vlogmas! So it's been,
The timeline's all messed up, I feel like.
yeah,
Because it's been taking days, so we're kind of even lost on time to update y'all on time, but
they ended up taking everything out. The good news is that the fans are out and we're not trying to sleep with very noisy fans in the room and everything.
the water's gone too, everything's dried up.
Yeah, but not really.
So pretty much, as you guys can see behind us, the trim is still off. They haven't put that back on because they have to talk to our owner, the owner of our unit.
Yeah, and like inform him of everything, basically.
Yeah, and they're saying that they could be coming in and doing construction work on the bottoms of the walls and possibly replacing some of those boards.
Yeah.
And then also having to rip up tile and replacing that all throughout our front hallway entry area.
So I don't know what's gonna happen with that, because there's no way that they're gonna be doing construction and we're gonna be able to like be here. We might have to be like going to a hotel at some point and just like do what we have to do somewhere else, so that we're not like sitting in a construction.
Another thing is they're coming in and we're trying to work, trying to do our things, you know, we're trying to film. Things are getting pushed back, like our Christmas intro video is getting pushed back because they got construction coming in. I understand like that. I get it. Like they gotta do what they gotta do. But now we're looking at possibly getting a hotel. And that's just the update we have right now for y'all. So we'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully all is good.
Yeah.
And they don't have to do the construction work. That's it's so up in the air right now that we're nervous, like really nervous for it, because we don't want it to
like affect
mess up like what we got going on.
But we are gonna go ahead and close out today's video right there. Honestly, the past couple of days video, but
25 days till Christmas when this goes up, so not the way we expected Vlogmas to start, but you guys gonna be seeing our intro video and our Christmas setup tomorrow and the next day.
Yeah,
that's what that's gonna be.
All right, guys, but like we told you, we're doing a giveaway every single day of Merkmas. So
since this will be the first day, we're gonna go ahead and give today's shout out and the first giveaway of Merkmas winner to Jennifer McCann. Shout out to you. We love you so much. You are getting $100 cash app. Oh, ooh, you sent $100 to Jennifer.
Girl, go treat yourself. But girl, we love you so much. We appreciate you so much.
So that means we got 24 days, 24 gifts left.
Yes. So guys, if you want to be a part of our giveaways, all you have to do is subscribe if you're not already, and go follow our Instagrams and comment down below your cash app. That's all you have to do. But we'll see you guys next video, which is tomorrow.
Mark out.
Peace.